So Vantage is the new title from Stonemaier Games, and I've been actually waiting for this one for quite a while, since it was first announced at least a year ago. The idea behind this game is that you are playing a character that is exploring the entire surface of a planet from the first-person perspective. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm eager to find out. I've been purposely avoiding spoilers and gameplay run-throughs. So essentially I bought this game blindly, based on just Jamie Stegmaier's reputation alone. So let's crack this open and see what we get inside. All right, so it looks like we get some playboard. First of all, some punch boards. This looks like it's not player relevant, more like a communal board of some sort. Seems to be the same on the front and back, unless I'm not noticing subtle differences. Actually, there are some subtle differences. I'm sure it'll make more sense when I read the rules. Here's our punch board. Seems like this could be the only punch board in the game. Guess we'll find out. All right. Immediately, I see a ton of cards over here. That's one of the few things I did know about this game, is that it was going to have a mammoth amount of cards. All right. There's a bundled up group of apparently books here. We'll take a look at that later. We have some bits and bobs. Ooh, a spoiler pack. We won't open that. I'm going to try to avoid spoilers with this. So I really won't show too much of the cards. I think that these must all be map cards. Probably. I think it's going to be like, I imagine like Seventh Continent in that way, where you set down the map in the form of cards. So let's see what's in these boxes over here. Oh, they're just spacers. I guess they might be meant to keep a player's pieces during the intermissions of the game. Maybe as a save functionality. Here we have some standees. I'm not sure what they're going to be standing. Obviously, cards can slot into these things. Yep, a card. Interesting. Anything else down there? Okay, so this is mainly cards. Except for a few punchboard items and a few cardboard bits. I'd say that this game is mostly card-based. Let's see what we get in here. Once again, I'll try not to spoil anything. This looks like an instruction book. A move storybook. All right. A look storybook. A help storybook. Let's get rid of that. A book of secrets. Do not look inside unless instructed. Certainly will not. Another book of vantages. Do not look inside unless instructed. And what else do we have here? The Engage storybook. The Take storybook. The Depart storybook. And the Overpower storybook. It's a lot of storybooks. Very interesting. In addition to the base game, I did manage to pick up some of the upgrade packs as well. So I got the skill token upgrades. I imagine that these replace some of the items from the punch board itself. It looks like these circular tokens will get replaced by these. And these are wooden tokens. 60 wooden skill tokens. I also got the metal coins. And these obviously replace the other parts that are on this punch board. These wooden coins seemed really cool when I saw them on the ordering page, because they're all differently shaped. So here's our 5s. Shaped like puzzle pieces, honestly. 10s, different shape. 2s and 1s. All metal, really nice. And there we have it. I'm not going to show anything else, but just know that when you get this game, you are in for a lot of cards and a lot of storybooks.